Hey guys, what's going on? Andrew coming at you. And in this one, we're talking about work-life balance in Sweden versus the US. Now, I'm going to start this saying this. Americans work harder than Swedes. It's true. However, before you get mad, I'm not necessarily saying that Americans get more work done than Swedes. So, watch the video and you'll understand. So, growing up, I had my first job when I was 12. I worked as a soccer ref, just a couple hours on a Saturday, and I got $10 an hour. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun. And then I had a job when I was 16, working in restaurants. I've worked in cleaning jobs, all kinds of just different jobs. And I really think it's great to have a job, especially at a young age, because you get to learn the value of a dollar. You get to save, you learn about saving money, you learn a little bit about responsibility. There's a lot of positive things that come from it. Before I came to Sweden, I was working as a car salesman, and I was working 52 hours a week. 3 days out of the week, I worked 12 hours straight from 9 in the morning till 9 at night, and I never got 2 days off in a row. And, flash forward coming to Sweden when I was first going to be a teacher, I had breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning my first day. Then there was a fika at 10. Then we had lunch. Then there was a fika at 2:30. And it just blew my mind how much time we had to take a break and just sit and talk with one another. Now, not every day is like that. I think that was just the first week because, it's for teachers, you're just kind of getting back into the motions. You're meeting a lot of people because I was at an international school. So, it's a time to kind of get to know each other, feel comfortable. A lot of people travel. So I get all that. But overall, I've just noticed that Swedes take a lot more time off. I've had to adjust a lot. I've had to make a lot of changes because mentally to me, I'm a workaholic. If I don't get something productive done, I feel terrible. So if I didn't run, I didn't do a YouTube video, I didn't get the stuff done I needed to get done at work that day, maybe something music related, I really feel like a failure and I can really be tough on myself. And I also struggle with feeling guilty, if I'm sick. Before the whole Rona situation, I didn't like to miss work if I was sick. I felt guilty. I felt like something was going to be missed, like I had done something wrong, and that people were going to, feel bad about me if I did something wrong and if I wasn't at work. So I always had this guilty feeling. So, for example, I would feel like, oh, because I'm a teacher, if I miss work, the kids don't have their teacher, the lesson's going to suffer. I just always felt bad about that. And it was just something that I really, really struggled with. But one thing I'm working on and trying to get better at is being able to relax and take time off and not feel bad about it, because I find that when I take time away from what I'm doing work-wise, I always end up feeling better. I think when you can take time away from things and then hop back into it, it's always much more beneficial. It's really nice. So this year, I'm taking 4 weeks off right now. I'm making sure I'm playing games. I'm still exercising. I adopted a kitty, as you can see, and I'm spending a lot of time playing with her and giving her attention. And it just feels so great. So that when I get back to work, I'm going to be ready to really work pretty hard. And I think I'm going to get excellent work done, which is just going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. It's in our culture in the US to work. The hardest working person gets reward. You'll sleep when you're dead. And I think it's great that we have a hardworking culture, but I think at a certain point, it's detrimental to our health. I think if we could just have a little bit of a culture shift, if every American could get an extra week vacation, just one extra week, I think we'd see a huge boom in the economy because I think more people would be traveling and taking vacations and, just trying new things, maybe traveling to Europe or going somewhere else. You'd see a rise in happiness, kind of like on those charts of happiest countries in the world. I think you'd see US go up on there. I also think you'd see a drop in mental health issues and cases. I mean, there's no doubt that there's a mental health problem in the US, and it probably has to come from the hustle and bustle of stress of life, of not getting the time off, of working really, really hard. Also, I think now with the current situation, I don't think it's hard anywhere in the world to miss work if you're sick or feel guilty about it if you're sick, because I think all of us know the right thing to do is to stay home if we feel sick. But I'll just leave with this. I have a family member that was making really, really good money, and he decided that he wanted to cut back his hours and start working less. And it was for him, when the lockdown happened, he felt as though that my kitty, sorry. He realized how much time he missed because he was also working in the car business. He realized how much more he enjoyed being home and being with his family and wanting to see his grandkids and wanting to see certain things that for him, it wasn't worth having the job anymore full time and missing out on the important things of life, that he had done that enough. He decided he calculated how many years he had left and what he thought about it. And for him, it was worth it to take the time off. So that's my personal thoughts on this situation. Sorry if I was a little distracted for a second. My kitty is doing all kinds of crazy stuff around, which makes it difficult. I have a Discord community now, which is kind of new, but if you want to join the Discord, I try to pop in once a day and read what people are saying and get some of the advice that people are saying. So I'll put that in the comment here below. If you would like to join the Discord community, that would be awesome. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, I can put that there as well. I'll see everybody in the next video. I'm going to get going here before my cat attacks the camera. Hello.